evening.
Hello.
From Disney Springs. We're here tonight because I feel like every single time that we've come here, we go to different restaurants like Homecoming or Morimoto's or whatever. So tonight, well, we haven't been there yet, but we talk about it. But anyways, we come here and we spend a lot of money on restaurants and everything. So tonight, we're actually doing something a little different. There's a lot of cost-effective options here. So we're gonna go do that, show you where some good places to get some cheap meals at, and I think we're also gonna go to the store to get a magnet.
No, that is the main reason that I wanted to come here.
The main reason.
Because there's an orange bird magnet, and I love orange birds. So we're doing that, but to kick off our doing Disney Springs cheap, we got super expensive beers. They were like, do you want the regular or the large? And we're like, obviously we want the large. We didn't realize it was the size of my face.
We went to Raglan Road, and normally we thought the large would be like a 20-ounce beer. We thought the regular would be a 12-ounce beer, but this is like 500 ounces. So we got these and didn't realize how big they were. But it's a beautiful night.
All right, so let's go.
I'm not double fisting, I'm holding your beer.
Sure. In the line of fire, you're being judged. The cool part of walking around Disney Springs is seeing all these awesome Lego guys, and I mean, like every holiday they do different things, but you can see Legos everywhere. But I think the Star Wars ones are our favorite. Very foreboding. Okay, so I walked over here by Goofy's Candy Company, Rainforest, and then behind us is Days of Christmas. So we have to pick up our magnet at Disney's Wonderful World of Memories. So when I was walking up, I first saw the sign that said Annual Pass Holder Magnet Distribution, and then Magnet Distribution sign pickup beyond that. And pretty much just like how you would a ride. There's like the virtual line or whatever. It says 10 minutes, so hopefully it shouldn't be too long. They're on boarding groups, 66 to 73, and we're 74. I did it about 3 minutes ago, maybe 3 to 4 minutes ago. So we'll see how long it actually takes, but hopefully it should be pretty easy. But I'm happy to get it because I didn't think at this time of night that they would have it. So I guess we'll see. We continue drinking our big beers until then.
Alright, so we're at the Wonderful World of Memories. Our queue time has just come up, so Nicole's over here in line. We're about to go on in. I gotta say, if you want ears, this is the place to be. You got ears everywhere and all different types. I love the Stitch ones. Look at these are so cool.
I'm not gonna lie, ears are not really my thing, but I feel like these would be the ones I would get if I were to get some.
Slinky Dog?
Yeah, Slinky Dog.
Yeah, these are great. But we got our magnets.
Yeah, so after we had signed in, we showed them our magnet pickup. Pretty much it had a QR code. Don't try to steal it, we already got them. But we successfully picked up our magnets, and then it says bring your magnet or your pass holder magnets. I don't know what that's all about, but augmented reality lenses, and then there's an orange bird scavenger hunt, which now I feel the extreme need to do.
Yeah, we gotta do that. That's our next move.
I don't know what it means.
But the magnet looks like that,
and it pops out. I had to write to get our normal pass holder magnet. I had to write customer service, which I was like, this is the most extra thing I've ever done. But almost 8 months into our pass holdership, we finally got them, and then now we just walk in and get these. Which, no offense to Mickey, I think are even better.
Gotta love Orange Bird.
Yes.
So I think now our move is food.
Yes. Definitely food. Definitely food.
So we're gonna figure.
I don't know what yet, so.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
You'll learn when we do.
All right, so we just left the wonderful world of Disney, right?
World of Memories?
World of Memories?
I don't know. I think so.
World of Memories, over that way. But we came
So many
across.
people like, that's definitely not it.
We came across this Mandalorian picture, and I want that.
I cannot even begin to imagine how much that is. But let's play a game. Let's play a game. How much does that cost?
I'm gonna guess $500.
Alright. Because it's framed. I think it's framed and matted. I'm going $750.
$750.
Let's go find out.
Let's go find out. Let's go.
I wonder if these are all Thomas Kincaid, because Thomas Kincaid is the painter of light, and so every painting that he has pretty much like depicts light, like you can see. None of them have like, there's just light like on them, but light comes through very well through his paintings, and I think he's like the one who does all this, I'm assuming, or it seems like a lot of it. And this one's $12.80, so let's go see what ours is. Ironically, I think we have to go back outside because the prices are so that's pretty embarrassing.
There's no pricing back here that I see. Okay, we're going right back outside.
Okay, it's not listed. It's not listed, so I feel not as dumb.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb because the one out there, or the one that we saw was what, $12.50?
$12.80.
$12.80. So
we're way out of bounds.
I mean, me personally, I'm way off, but I mean you're closer.
I said $750, and I thought I was like really shooting for the stars there. This thing is probably $1,300 plus, $1,500.
Yeah. So when I have money, I'm gonna come get it. But
when we win the lottery, we'll be back.
But for now, we're gonna go get some food.
Passing through, looks like there's musicians setting up. We saw them earlier. They were pretty good. Very high energy, really perfect for a night at Disney Springs. But we're gonna walk past World of Disney and kind of work our way back to, I think, the Polite Pig is sounding kind of good. We haven't tried it yet.
We were tossing around options, like all like the cost-effective options. So they got the food trucks, they got Chicken Guy, and they also got Polite Pig. So we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we might even piece a couple of those together. So on our search for cost effectiveness, we did pass the poutine, which I don't think we're gonna do today, but it does sound good.
It is a very cost-effective option too. I think it's
about $10.
$10.99, I think.
Yeah.
For a poutine.
Yeah, that one.
Right next to the World of Disney store.
Yeah. Yep.
Right
so
outside.
in this main plaza by World of Disney and Amorette's. So a good $10 meal. That's really not bad for Disney Springs. But we're gonna keep pushing forward because we're almost to the Polite Pig. All right. So we are walking up to the Polite Pig. And the first thing that catches your eye is this beautiful Bourbon Bar. I think they even have their own, maybe their own beers. I'm not exactly sure, but we're gonna walk in and see if they got space for us, because I think this is sounding pretty good to both of us right now.
I love that outside bar though. It looks like such a cool place to like just kind of chill and hang out.
Yeah.
It's definitely my speed.
For some reason, I immediately want bourbon. All right, so in the upper right corner, we have the scannable menu. But there's all kinds of stuff. It's pretty much like quick service meets a full restaurant, because there are starters, salads, sandwiches, like kids options, desserts, cocktails and beers at the bottom. And then working our way back up, you can see from the smoker, smoke plates, market sides, the whole shebang. Pretty much everything you could want from pretty much a modern barbecue in Tap's house.
Yeah, and it's all relatively inexpensive too. I mean, if you base this off of like,
pretty much everything else.
Yeah, everything else.
Yeah, this is on the lower end. All right, so after a little more searching, I think what we're gonna do is do from the smoker, and we're going to do the polite pork shoulder, $18, pulled or sliced, which I think we're going to do pulled, but it comes with jalapeno cornbread, signature polite slaw, and a choice of one market side. Alright, so we just checked out right behind, and we're now at the sauce bar getting the Southern Gold and Layla's sweet sauce, and I think we're going to get the hot sauce too. Or get another gold.
Just in case. Looks good.
And then this one's Mary's hot sauce. I like the setup though. This is dope. Oh, smart. Very smart. I like that.
Alright, so the food has arrived. We got our pulled pork right here, mac and cheese right here, coleslaw, the cornbread. So we're about to dig in. We got our beers here too.
Yep.
And all of this, how much was this?
$55.91, and that's after $1.80, 10% off pass holder discount, which they said they're one of the few people who give a pass holder discount. It's small, but it counts. It adds up. I don't know, mac and cheese looks really good. You can either get pulled or sliced pork. What's awesome, as we showed you before, there's the sauce bar. We've got sweet, we've got hot, or vice versa, and then the like the mustard base. I can't remember exactly what it was. And then the 5 Points IPA. So a pitcher is $27, and we pretty much decided that. I know $27 is not super cheap or anything, but in Disney for a pitcher of beer and it's an IPA,
it's pretty solid.
It's pretty solid, and you can take it to go. So $18 for this, $27 for the pitcher. You can see we poured 2 full beers. We got easily 2 more in the bag. So I don't know, decent deal, and I did leave it like a 22% tip. Already the service has been really great, very like kind at the counter, and then everybody at the table is very attentive. They said if you need anything, don't go up to the counter, just ask us. So now we dig in and see how good it is.
Yeah, overall, not a bad price at all for a place like this.
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, the smoke on it is really nice. Sorry, I'm gonna be rude and just go for it.
Do it.
I think that's a sweet. Really good.
Decent barbecue. Coming from Texas, we know barbecue, so our standards are pretty high.
That was good.
Alright, we're gonna dig in and we'll let you know what we think afterwards. Alright, so we started digging into our food and it is phenomenal. The pulled pork, the crisp on it, and the smoky flavor, really good.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I was gonna say you can definitely. I like the crispy burnt ends, but the meat itself is very tender, very juicy. You can see like everything coming out of it. The sauces are great. The hot sauce is a true hot sauce. It's not like a spicy, like thick sauce. It's a thin hot sauce, like true to its name. The mustard sauce, phenomenal. Nice vinegary kick to it. The sweet sauce, nice, very balanced. Got like a slight smoky kick to it. Cornbread, amazing. It's got a nice sweetness to it, but not overly sweet. Chunks of corn in it. Coleslaw, creamy, not too vinegary, not too like anything. And then the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese, really good. So it's got the crumbles and it's baked on top, which we tend to not like. We're goopy mac and cheese people. I even said, is it goopy? And he said it's very cheesy. The cheese is not dry, which a lot of times barbecue places, they do tend to dry it out by baking it. But you can see it still has the creaminess with the baked on top. So overall, just good first impressions, I should say.
Oh, definitely. All right, so we just left the Polite Pig back that way, and we are heading over to Gideon's.
I'm hoping that we're not boxed out.
Sorry, busy.
I'm wondering if we might be too late. We might be able to just box up, but sometimes it might be too late to get in line depending on how long.
It looks like we're doing okay right now, though.
Are we too late?
No, you're good. You can still come in. We are sold out of banana bread chocolate.
All right, so we made it in line. They had Goodians. I think.
I was like,
I think we're still gonna try and hit the food trucks after this, but this is more of like a priority to us than.
it's more important.
It is more important than getting more food, but just
No,
FYI.
getting more food is more important than getting more food. So.
Well, dessert, but just for reference, the food trucks close at 11:30, so we might hit it up. It's about 10:50 right now,
It's
so
gonna be a you thing, not a me thing. I'm so full.
yeah, so we'll see. But first Gideon's cookies.
That's why we actually brought it back. I can't remember what they said was left.
All right, so we just left Gideon's, and we have our spoils right here. I got the peanut butter chip cookie. Nicole got the
Chocolate chip and orange. It's the like seasonal cookie.
the seasonal cookie from Gideon's. We are headed over here to the food trucks, actually right up there, and they close at 11:30, so we're not really sure what kind of options we're gonna have. We just really want to see the prices.
Yeah,
and
it's more like price effective menu.
yeah, just see what they have to offer, because I'm still kind of hungry. We had a good meal at the Polite Pig, but
I'm not hungry at all.
yeah, but we're gonna see what they have over here, so let's go look. All right, so right across from the Star Wars Galactic Outpost and then the Marvel Superhero Headquarters, they have food trucks, which normally have a lot of options. This one, I know we've been here before. It's the it's like a taco truck. We've had the birria tacos here, which were outstanding. Then they have a mac and cheese truck, and then I guess it's like a Eat Well kind of like truck over here. So there's a lot of options, and they are very cost effective too. So if you're coming to Disney Springs and you want to, spend a little bit of, spend some less cash and, get like a good option. These are great options. So just keep this in mind. So
But I'm gonna make us over like right over there. There's a new ice cream place. It's like Salt and Straw or something like that.
Yeah.
I could be totally making that up. Again, I'm terrible with what's going on here, but we want to go check that out really quick.
yeah, so we have our Gideon's cookies for dessert, but we also want to check out the new ice cream shop over here by
Salt and Straw.
by Splitsville. So
Yep,
we're
so
gonna check that out.
Usually Everglades and Gideon's are places, but I don't know. It's supposed to have unique ice cream. It's probably going to be way too busy, but maybe not at 11 o'clock. I don't know. Or it might be closed, but either way, we'll go check it out.
Okay, so this is Salt and Straw, the new ice cream shop at Disney Springs. It's pretty dang busy right now, if you can see. Just the line pouring out of the front door right there. But we're pretty intent on getting something, so I'm not sure if we will. What do you think?
I don't know, man. Like, everything's very, unique. I've never seen ice cream flavors like this. Goat cheese, Marionberry habanero, wild forage berry slap pie. There's all these berry ones. And then their classic flavors, gooey brownie, some more traditional ones, sea salt caramel. But then you get down here, you see honey lavender, strawberry honey balsamic with black pepper, salty donut guava and cheese. Like, what? What even? I don't even know what that is. So, I don't know. That kind of just makes me want to go try it. The line isn't that long, so maybe we should.
What are your thoughts for what you got?
Alright, so I got a snickerdoodle and then lavender honey, or honey lavender and snickerdoodle. So good. The honey lavender is kind of reminds me of the one from the Wizarding World. Like, the lavender is strong. So one of my favorite ciders from Blake's in Michigan was a lavender beer, a lavender cider. And this actually reminds me of like the ice cream form. It tastes like very real. It doesn't taste like artificial flavoring. And the snickerdoodle actually is like nostalgic because it reminds me of our wedding cake. So it's really, really nice. And like both these together really work really well. Very delicious though.
All right, so we are ending our night here tonight at Disney Springs.
Because I'm still eating my ice cream like a year later.
We went to the Polite Pig for barbecue, which was incredible. I highly recommend that joint if you're looking for some good barbecue in Disney Springs. I mean, we had a great night at Disney Springs. I've been wanting to come and do like a date night for a long time, you know, at Disney Springs, and just do us and have a nice night.
Yeah, but that being said, really quick, at the Polite Pig, we did meet a very, very nice lady, Nadia, that came up to us. She gave us, so she's local. She said she's lived here for about 7 years now. She heard that we were talking about like Texas barbecue and everything, so that was really cool. She actually came up to us and told us about a lot of local spots, and somebody who like, yeah, we've been here about a year and a half now, but like we tend to stay in our bubble.
There's a lot of exploring to do.
He works from home. I work a lot. We don't get out, and sometimes we don't get out as much as we'd like to all the awesome places in Orlando. So thank you to Nadia if you ever end up watching this. Thank you. It was so nice to meet you. She also did share her brother's Instagram, which is Tapas Vida.
Right there.
Yeah, which we'll make sure to show it a little bit better. But Tapas Vida, it has a little taco on it. But he's got a lot of local eats, which is something that we just recently started, was videoing like local places to eat around Orlando and our place, like around Universal, that's more cost effective.
Yeah, I mean that was the point of this video too.
Yeah. So anyways, long story short, we had an amazing time tonight. Nadia, so nice to meet you. All the places that we tried, we're so happy that we kind of like branched out a little bit, deviated a little bit from our plan, but overall we had a great night at Disney Springs, as we always do.
We're gonna come back and take a look at the food trucks, but for now that's about it. So hope you enjoyed the video.
Yes.
If you did like it, please subscribe. If if you don't, totally cool, but we just want to provide as much entertainment as possible. So thank you so much for watching.
Yes.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.